morning, my name is Miss Grace. I'm Head of Foundation Stage and I'm here to tell you all about Evidence Me. So what is Evidence Me? You should have received a flyer that talks all about Evidence Me and the platform that we use in the Foundation Stage. This is to communicate your child's learning and progress with you throughout the course of the year or the 2 years up to FS2. You should have already received this flyer and you will have access to your child's class report that will be on the portal. If you have not got access to the report, please let us know and we will assist you. So who uses Evidence Me? Parents and class teachers can use this platform to celebrate their child's learning. And you can also write back to teachers leaving comments for next steps and questions. We will cover this a little bit later on, where I can show you a prime example of how to do this. So when you drop your child off in the morning, you will see that myself and Miss Deborah are available on the playground to ask any questions all about Evidence Me. You can also email your child's class teacher for support in accessing Evidence Me, and you can also ask for an update on the reports at any point during the year. So how often will I receive pictures and information? Now, due to the new framework changes in the curriculum, a big focus for us in Foundation Stage is the quality time that adults are spending with children. So not being on their iPads, not sitting on their iPads next to the children taking pictures, and not taking so many observations of the children, but making sure that the observations that they do take are longer and more in-depth. So you will receive 10 group pictures of your child interacting with other children at the end of each week. Then 2 times every half term, so twice every half term, you'll receive a long observation of your child's learning. At the end of each term, you'll receive a report. At the end of the academic year, you will receive an end-of-year report that will talk about your child's progress and attainment, so where they are in relation to their age-related expectation. If your child has been off school or sick for more than 2 days, they may miss out on being in any photos because they weren't present. So at the moment in Foundation Stage, we are focusing on high quality observations of your children, ensuring that we're spending a long time playing and talking to your children and taking observations of them. So observations that have been added to and extended, you will be able to notice in your child's profile that we have put together. For example, on the right-hand side, you will see an example observation that looks a bit longer. So Miss Ray has put together an observation of a child because she has sat next to this child, helping him play and observing and watching his progress. She has written down all of the things that this particular child has been doing while they've been playing. This then goes on to Evidence Me, and then Miss Ray can write the next step for the child. So this child's next step was to play with other children and respond to what they say. Underneath to this will be the areas and aspects that it links to. So it links to communication and language in the curriculum, as this child was talking and listening and understanding. It links to literacy. It links to understanding the world, talking about their routines or anything that links to science learning, and expressive arts and design. And I imagine this child was being imaginative, using his expressive arts and design skills. So now that we have less time on the iPads, this gives teachers more time to have quality interactions with the children and provides support for our children as well. This is something that we're really proud of to implement this year, and something that you as parents can support us on. So today I want to take some time just to celebrate some of our parent submissions. We absolutely love having parent submissions. We love seeing the learning that the children are doing at home. We love seeing them with their friends, and we love seeing all the skills that they're building up through the experiences that parents are providing. So here we just have 2 examples of a boy and a girl meeting outside school because they're friends. This really helps with children's personal, social and emotional development, talking and building relationships. This little girl over here has been to the UAE beach and she's told the teacher it's one of her favourite places. So these are both submissions from parents. In school, in our timetable, we build in the time to celebrate this learning. We make sure that at the end of the week, we open up our parent submissions and we celebrate them in the class. And the children are so proud and happy to see their pictures and videos on the screen to show their friends. So why not send as many pictures and videos as you can of all the experiences you have with your lovely children. Now you should have received your child's report already, as mentioned before. Here is an example of a report that you will have gotten. So the front page has your child's picture, their attendance for term 1, which is our target, 95%, and your child's name, and of course, our school ethos. On each page of the report, you will then have access to the observations that have taken place, and you will also have the next steps and the aspects that have contributed to this experience. As mentioned previously, this looks at the skills and the progress that the children have been making during school. In your report for the spring term, you will also have access to some of our HPL skills as well, and this is something that we're working on as a next step, linking our HPL skills to our behaviour for learning. In the observations, you may notice some emojis or some animal pictures. This means that children have been showing particular skills, for example, being a hard-working hedgehog by practicing, or being an empathetic elephant by helping their friends in the class. You can see here the child has said, "Miss Ray, it is so colourful, the hedgehog in his home." This means that they were learning about being a hard-working hedgehog in the classroom. Now, if you have any questions regarding Evidence Me, if you would like to have access to Evidence Me, or you would like somebody to help you do a parent submission from home, or you just want to see your child's profile, then please do not hesitate to contact myself, Miss Deborah, or Mr. Mohan, who was our IT support team. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I really hope this helps with some communication questions that we've had. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.